All right, first off, that we have to do is the safety engine start. Because this vehicle uses diesel, we have to open the ignition and wait for the gauges to reset. These gauges. All right, so the gauges came back to the left, so now it's okay to turn on the engine. You gotta make sure you're neutral and you turn it on. All right. So as soon as you turn it on, you're good. If you want, it's up to you. If you want, you can put it in second gear, and then you turn it off. So when you release your parking brakes, the truck is not gonna move. But that's up to you. I'll do it. So clutch, I put it in second, I just wait for it, okay, that second, and then I turn it off. And then I have to hold the clutch until the truck is off. Alright, so next is we have to do the brake, the A-brake inspection. We need to open the ignition to supply power to the dash, and also we have to release our parking brakes to supply pressure to the brake system, tractor and trailer, both of them. So we open the ignition, we release the parking brakes, tractor and trailer. And the first test we're gonna do is the air leak test, holding the service brake per 1 minute. We're not supposed to lose more than 4 psi on the air pressure gauges. So we hold it for 1 minute, and we're not supposed to lose more than 4 psi's. So okay, let's say the minute pass. So the minute pass, if we didn't lose more than 4 psi's, there is no leaks. Okay, so that's it with that one. Now the next one is the low pressure warning test. We have to test the low pressure warning system, and you just have to start pumping the brake until the pressure decreases by 60 psi. But you don't have to explain that, just low pressure warning test, and you start doing it. Almost there. All right. The low pressure warning system is working properly around 60 psi. The light came on and the alarm is working. Okay. Now we're gonna test our spring brakes. And you keep pumping because you're supposed to go between 20 and 45 psi. But you don't want to keep watching this. You want to see the brake buttons. They're supposed to pop up. There you go. So spring brakes working properly between 20 and 45 psi. They both came out. All right. So now we have to turn on the engine to build up the pressure. So clutch, you turn it on. You don't have to brake because you already have your spring brakes or parking brakes already applied. And make sure you go back to neutral. That's neutral. Leave the clutch. And also you have to say that you have to apply a little bit of gas. So the RPM goes between 10 to 15 to finish faster. I'm gonna go over 15 just to make it faster. And then this one is going up. And here we basically have to wait for the governor to cut off. It's gonna make a noise like this. Sometimes they ask you for the in-cab inspection here at this time, so you don't have to wait.
And this is the first thing we're gonna do. Is this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost there. That noise. The governor is working properly around 125 psi. It just got up right now. So now you're gonna continue with the 4-point brake test. We have to touch each brake, right? So you get into gear, for example, second. So you get into second, just here, and then you have to say, all right, testing my trailer brake, releasing my tractor. You release the tractor, and you wanna pretend like you want to go. So make sure you never go. Just like this. Trailer brake is working properly. Now, applying my tractor, releasing my trailer. Same thing. Now, release both of them and apply your handbrake all the way down. Same thing. My handbrake is working properly. Now you secure your vehicle with the service, release the handbrake, and you have to say, all right.
Wait, which one was the handbrake again?
Huh?
Which one is the handbrake?
This is the handbrake.
Oh, that's the handbrake.
That's the handbrake. You apply it and then you try it. And then to try the service brake, you have to move the vehicle and then brake. So you have to say, all right, nothing around my vehicle, I'm okay to move. So you let it go 15 feet. And then clutch and brake. Boom. The service brake is working properly. You go back to neutral, you secure the vehicle, release the clutch, and that's it with the brake inspection. There you're done with the brake inspection.